Today, I left a purple heart, a single white rose, and a prayer at your tombstone. Veteran in your own right, you, a surgeon who fell captive to his own empathy. To be killed by what you live for is a fate soldiers sign up for, and poets write themselves into too. What a beautiful smile you have. Each one of his teeth porcelain supernovas that his lips couldn't contain are their mooring stock. I've spent most of my life on things that don't last too long like dreams, but I've got a little left and I'd love to smile like you. He just laughed and smiled that celestial smile and said, I found a piece on the nape of my wife's neck 16 years ago on a moonlit bay in Bogota, and the rest in the residue of my newborn daughter's first tears. He said, here, cloak it over your melancholy. I promise you this will last forever. 3, what a beautiful man you are. Strong enough to teach your baby girl how to love the ones who pre-ordered your fate. Your mother-in-law always said that you were as useful as a prayer to a dying atheist. Luckily, you believed in God. I hope you unwrap my prayer first. Because like your daughter, there are many things I want to tell you, but are best kept as silent as the soil that engulfed you. Everyone's entitled to a secret, right? 4, the ER was your Mecca. You stood perched over a patient with fatal blood cells. She's HIV positive, she's hemorrhaging. You stood face to face with the decision. Doctor, what do we do? Doctor, what do we do? You did what you felt was right. You saved her life. Just didn't mean to contaminate yours in the process. 5, your baby girl always said you were a god with a human complex. Thank you for teaching her how to love a stanza stronger than they hate to love you when the one she loved most told her otherwise. Your mother-in-law said you were a sorry nigga that would never give birth to anyone that made a difference so near you. I haven't written a poem in 5 months. To me, writing is like breathing. If the coroner would find me today, he would say it was the most beautiful suicide he'd ever seen. How there was a haiku, 2 syllables, 2 short stitched to my pulse, a stanza stuck in the back of my throat, the kind of children's story you hope to never find but can't stray from when you do. But your baby girl found me here today. Perched in the back of her workshop, she gave me a reason to write again, a reason to stop holding my breath. 6, due to several premature circumstances, I've become accustomed to graveyards. It's a feeling I'm still trying to shake. Couldn't bring myself to your tombstone, but I'm giving your daughter this prayer for you. In it, I've stitched a purple heart and a single white rose. Your life was a battlefield, but your death was valiant. Proof that there are still martyrs in the back pockets of this world, the ghettos. Soldier, here is the purple heart your country forgot to bury you with. A single white rose for the purity your story brought back to me. And a thank you for teaching your baby girl that true passion is always worth dying for.